I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all know the DNA can't.
Been doing that all day, you don't even do that.
Buckle up, because the drama just leveled up. The long-awaited DNA bomb that was supposed to finally prove whether Junior belongs to Blueface has officially dropped, and the streets are losing it. During Chrisine's last visit to Blueface's crib to welcome him back from jail, his dad, Mr. Porter, allegedly swabbed Junior, and now the results are in, no match. This twist is reportedly about to blow everything sky high. The chaos lately has been non-stop, basically a reality show on steroids. Blueface popped up a few weeks ago, all cute and cozy with Hazel, but now they're done, throwing shade like it's an Olympic sport. He called her old, she clapped back harder, and the mess just keeps spinning. Every new storyline he jumps into makes the fallout even louder. And of course, Chrisine couldn't just sit quietly while the tea was pouring. She slid into the drama, throwing her own shots at Hazel, keeping the internet thoroughly entertained. No matter what chaos erupts, she always makes sure her voice is heard, adding yet another layer of spice to a situation that was already boiling over.
Sean Jr. We keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we keep it 100. What do you think?
I think it's her ex, honestly. They've been known to deal longer than we've been known to deal. While we was continuing to deal. I think the baby looks like him, honestly.
You don't think the baby looks nothing like you at all?
What you think?
Man, hey, man, I ain't really looked at the baby like that, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take your word.
I got kids already, so it's like, I'm expecting something. But it's scientifically proven. It's not my child.
And just when you thought the chaos had peaked, here's the next street-shaking twist. Word is that Chrisine has finally ended things with her 20-year-old boyfriend, 33K, and people cannot stop talking. Every time it seems the story can't get any crazier, another layer drops and proves everyone wrong. This entire saga is spinning out in ways nobody saw coming. And here we go again with yet another chaotic breakup, the classic Chrisine pattern. For a moment, fans actually thought this young man had a clear head and wasn't riding her drama for attention. But obviously, that idea went straight out the window because things are now exploding in full force. Word is, 33K is furious and ready to spill everything.
I'm in the kitchen, so I can't enjoy the tea that's going on, but y'all know, as soon as I get done talking, I'm about to get on here and clock some of that tea, okay? Because what we ain't finna do is have no mama playing with my baby.
Right now, he's caught in a messy back and forth with Chrisine's exes, Blueface and Hood Topabino, and the tension is straight up explosive. To be honest, some folks say you can't completely blame him for snapping because Chrisine allegedly lit the whole fire herself. The streets are buzzing that she set the perfect stage for major drama between these crews, leaving everyone confused and glued to their screens. According to 33K, once she ended things with him, she allegedly started sending threats his way, using people she thought would intimidate him. That pushed 33K over the edge, and he went live to spill everything without holding back. He even shared screenshots of texts from Chrisine, including one that had the internet gasping, "Word, I'm going to shoot you in the face. I'm ready to go live and expose your evil behind my baby daddy already be on the way to your mamaish." Nobody really knows what triggered her so fast or why she sent those messages, but the fallout is massive. 33K claims Chrisine is not honest at all, and dealing with her revealed a side of her he never expected. With all this chaos spilling out, it's obvious this breakup is far from quiet. One moment she's preaching spiritual peace, the next she's throwing everything into chaos like nothing ever happened. He says she switches lanes so fast that it pushed him to say reckless things online, leaving everyone stunned.
Plan would be on the red homies, nigga. Like I'm not like that, nigga. This is gonna say something, for my baby daddy. Yeah, okay. I don't even play games with no on black song, but I'm tired of it. It's not her. This not her on BPS. It's her. It's that. Yo, Black Peace. I don't know who the she think I am. On jungle, nigga. She be on some godly. Then the next minute she on some, oh, my baby daddy on BPS. Yeah, call your baby daddy on Blackstone.
He threw out statements that were obviously meant to intimidate her, and everyone immediately knew this wasn't a game anyone should be playing. On top of that, 33K dragged Bino into the mess, saying his beef wasn't just with Chrisine, but with him too. He hinted at going after Bino, and the tension instantly sounded wild, even though nobody really knows how it all started. Of course, the streets whispered that Krizin might have stirred this pot, only adding more fuel to the fire. Fans were also reminded of that time BLUEFACE said Krizin is smarter and more calculated than she lets on. And get this, Bino tried hopping into 33K's live stream to weigh in, but 33K shut him down cold. The comments section instantly exploded with guesses about what was being hidden. Speaking of being shut out, Krizin herself recently hit the wrong side of a door at a party she tried to crash. She showed up at a club where BLUEFACE was inside, but WAC 100 blocked her because she wasn't on the guest list and was likely to bring drama straight to the room. And that wasn't even the only time. She allegedly rolled up to a Zeus Network show premiere with a huge crew behind her, and WAC 100 claimed she came to stir trouble. He said she arrived ready to flip the event upside down, and security wasn't about to deal with that kind of energy. This whole saga is spinning out of control, and every new detail just turns the chaos up a notch. That's exactly why security made sure she didn't get through the door. Not her, not anyone she rolled in with. They weren't letting that entire crew slip in behind her, and the way they shut it down had everyone buzzing. The energy that night was already insane, so the last thing anyone wanted was more heat walking in. Meanwhile, Karlissa caught major backlash for the outfit she wore to that same party. On top of that, she reportedly got into a heated clash with BLUEFACE's new girlfriend, NVA Akira. Online, people were saying Karlissa acts like she has some weird attachment to BLUEFACE, constantly clashing with every woman he's linked to. She seems to pop up ready to argue anytime he's around another woman, and viewers are starting to say it's getting seriously uncomfortable. This happened with Jayan, then Angela, Hazel E., and now NVIA. The tension between Karlissa and NVA exploded online after Karlissa called NVA a clout chaser, complaining about seeing BLUEFACE posted up with her eating crab legs at a restaurant. She also claimed NVA was broke, worked at Walmart, and wasn't keeping her life together the way she should. So, nobody was shocked when the two ended up in a full-blown altercation at BLUEFACE party. And now, Karlissa is stirring even more trouble.
12:15, the security tells us Krishan tried to get in. She in the front with 20 dudes, right? Mm-hmm. Now it's black pea stones in the venue. Uh-huh. I see them, I know them. They spoke to me, right? Text circulates to me and Blue, and Blue hits. Blue say, "Unc, what you think?" I said, "Call your shot." Blue said, "Leave them outside in the rain." So they didn't let her in or them. Right. They left. That's why I don't know why she keeps saying, "I came up there to collect the check." Ain't nobody giving you no check at midnight. What you talking about? Uh-huh. Yo got dressed, rallied up the troops to come up there on some bull.
She could have got in on her own.
Fans still remember that reality show moment when the network pushed out a DNA result claiming BLUEFACE was the father before the baby was even born, making everyone raise their eyebrows. Back then, fans did some digging and discovered the case number actually belonged to a completely different couple, not Krizin or BLUEFACE. Now, with Karlissa dropping new receipts, the chaos is heating up even more. And here we go again. Karlissa allegedly leaked what she claims is the real DNA report, and the internet is exploding. Fans are acting like full-on detectives, sharing screenshots, comparing dates, and analyzing document numbers to figure out if this paperwork is legit or just another layer of confusion in an already messy saga. Some swear it looks official, while others think Karlissa is stirring the pot because she's mad at BLUEFACE this week. Either way, the theories are flying non-stop. Every hour, someone else pops up claiming their side is the truth, and the frenzy just keeps growing. To make it even juicier, BLUEFACE hasn't stepped in to squash the rumors, leaving everyone even more suspicious. Usually, BLUEFACE jumps online the second drama touches his name, ready to set the record straight or throw major shade at whoever started it. But this time? Silence. And that quiet is fueling speculation like wildfire. Some think he's avoiding the topic because the truth is messy, while others swear he's letting the chaos unfold around him, just like he always does. That silence is only turning up the volume, and his fans are flooding the comments, begging him to clear the air before things spiral even further. Meanwhile, Krizin is acting unusually calm, which is shocking because she normally dives headfirst into drama without a second thought. She hasn't denied anything, corrected anything, or tried to shut Karlissa down, leaving fans with even more questions. Some believe she's keeping quiet because she knows something the public doesn't yet, while others think she's just exhausted from the endless back and forth and doesn't want to fuel a storyline that keeps restarting every few months. Either way, her silence is raising eyebrows, and with the internet already on edge, it's making the whole situation feel like something huge is about to drop. Fans are noticing that this DNA drama always resurfaces the moment she's clashing with someone new, like it's a storyline that won't leave her alone. Every time she gets into it with BLUEFACE, another woman, a friend, or even a random person online, someone drags Junior's situation back into the conversation. Now, with fresh paperwork leaked and everyone scrambling to figure out what's real, this has become one of the biggest twists in their messy timeline yet. People are saying that if the document is legit, it could flip everything upside down and completely rewrite the past year. But if it's fake, Karlissa is about to face a whole new storm, because the internet does not forgive or forget easily. No matter what the truth ends up being, this storyline is officially out of control. And the way it's unraveling feels like the calm before an even bigger explosion. The wildest part? This leaked document has turned into a full-on online battlefield, with people choosing sides like it's a digital war zone. Half the internet swears it's legit because the details are way too specific to be random, while the other half calls it a total stunt. It's a full-on stunt meant to embarrass BLUEFACE and pull Kristen back into another chaotic mess. And since no one is confirming or denying anything, the rumor mill is running non-stop. Every hour brings a new thread, a new breakdown video, a new expert analyzing fonts, formatting, numbers, like they're cracking a top-secret government case. The energy is absolutely wild. Meanwhile, people are starting to wonder why this drama keeps resurfacing every few months, like it's permanently glued to their names. Fans say it seems like every time BLUEFACE gets into drama with Hazel, Net, or anyone he's dating, the paternity storyline crawls back out as the perfect weapon to hit him where it hurts. And because BLUEFACE always posts like he's unbothered, the situation feels even stranger. Everyone knows deep down he hates this topic being dragged into the spotlight. The fact that he hasn't addressed it yet has fans convinced he's quietly working behind the scenes to flip the situation without letting the internet see his pressed.
Like women that get, and I'm not saying I don't like her, but I don't like women that just get around a man and get comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
And my girls, they don't get comfortable. I ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying, Callie or Jaden get comfortable when there's times that they could get comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I be watching them like, what the f
don't do it.
Doing? What you over there doing?
Get up, get your ass up.
Yeah, get up and at least clean up the house. Like, exactly. I didn't like the way the house was looking. It was, you know what I mean? It's just a little stuff that maybe she need to work.
And while fans are busy dissecting the paperwork, all eyes are on Karlissa herself, with everyone questioning her motive since she always shows up right when things are boiling over. Some think she's doing it to get back at BLUEFACE for talking down on her. Others say she's just chasing attention because her name hasn't been trending lately. There's even a group that claims she genuinely believes she's exposing something important, but even they admit her timing is suspicious. Whatever theory you buy into, one thing is clear. Karlissa just turned up the heat on a situation that was already blazing. Meanwhile, Kristen's supporters are frustrated, feeling like she's constantly dragged into storylines she didn't start while trying to move on with her life. BLUEFACE fans are split too. Some want the truth confirmed once and for all, while others say even if the document is real, it shouldn't be blown up all over social media like this. The whole saga is spiraling faster than anyone expected, and you can feel it. This drama isn't done growing yet. One wrong move from anyone involved, and the storyline could explode even bigger. Now, the word on the streets is that Karlissa somehow got her hands on what she claims is the original DNA result, and the rumor she's spreading? That BLUEFACE is not the father. Nothing official has been confirmed, but with the way people are talking, you'd think the entire city got the memo at once. Everyone is running with this story like it's fresh dynamite. It's like brand new ammunition, and every hour the conversation just gets louder. Different voices online are already chiming in, and opinions are all over the place. One person said, "She's lying. I don't believe Karlissa. We need a court-ordered DNA test." Another jumped in, "Why would Karlissa lie about the DNA test? She doesn't like Chrisin. Then someone else added, people still want to make this Ronnie's baby. And that wasn't even the end. The debates keep rolling non-stop. Another fan dropped their own spicy take, saying the only reason Karlissa pushed the idea that the baby was BLUEFACE is because he has over 1 million followers and stays in the spotlight. They pointed out that if the baby truly belonged to him, why was the first DNA paperwork questionable, with the account number not connected to BLUEFACE or Chrisin at all? People are connecting dots, drawing circles, building theories like full-on investigators with badges. So now we want to hear from you. What's your take on Karlissa diving headfirst into BLUEFACE drama and basically tossing gasoline on the fire? And how do you feel about the claims that Chrisin is stirring up trouble between crews like it's nothing? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this storyline is getting heavier by the minute, and everyone has something to say. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, then check out the next video, it's just as messy.